Hello, everybody. I believe that we are live. Yes, we are. Hello, everybody. My name is Harry Rice. I review games for the Montreal Canadiens, and tonight we had a game against the Nashville Predators. Didn't end up being that good, but we're gonna come up here. We're gonna talk about it. Yeah, no guarantees that we're gonna be up here for longer than say half an hour. But if anybody comes by, cool. If nobody does, well, that sucks for you. Hey, whatever. So yeah, if you guys are new here, we do the opening lines for the Canadiens and the Predators. We do the analysis summary, if you will. I go through the stats for the Canadiens, and then we get on out of here. Speaking of which, the opening lines for the Montreal Canadiens were Caulfield, Suzuki, Slafkovsky, Monahan, Evans, Anderson, Ullinen, Dvorak, Gallagher, and Pezzetta, Stevens, Armia up front. Sorry, boys, real quick. I'm actually just going to check to make sure that the stream is live and it's not just a private stream. I'm assuming that this should be a public stream. At least it should be. Yeah, it's public. Okay, so yeah, we just don't have anybody coming by. All right, that's no problem. No problem with. I don't mind. I don't care if streaming has never been easier. Thank you very much, though. My Streamlabs is telling me that. All right, Matheson, Savard, Gooley, Barron, and Struble Kovacevic were on the blue line for the Canadiens. Jake Allen gets a start in net, unfortunately, and Sam Montembeault backs him up, giving Primo a much-deserved rest after how he played last night in the shootout win. Hey. The opening lines for the Predators were Forsberg, O'Reilly, Nyquist, Sherwood, Novak, Evangelista. Don't ask me how to fucking pronounce that name. He's not going to be in the NHL for long. Treenen, Sissons, Parsonen, Smith, McCarron, and Tomasino on the forward core for the Predators. Fabro, Josi. I am fucking stupid. Fabro and Yossi, McDonough, Carrier, and Lauzon Barry on the blue line for the Predators. UC Sauer gets the start in net, and Kevin Lankinen backs him up after getting slaughtered in Toronto. Fazio, how's it going, my good sir? Season's over? Yeah, the Jets season was over when it started. I thought that was the thing. Before the game, Tanner Pearson seems to be out with a broken finger, unfortunately. I believe it was mentioned he could be out 4 to 6 weeks. I don't think anything's been confirmed by Montreal, but those are what seem to be the reports right now. David Savard returns to the lineup, and did I say Gustav Lindstrom? Yeah, Gustav Lindstrom is the odd man out for the Canadiens tonight. Habs press in the opening minute. Preds come back there for a shot. A little bit of a tricky one. Allen sees it, though. Pezzetta has a big hit on Dante Fabro. Habs have some good pace early on. All four lines are getting good time on ice. Struble then steps up on Tommy Novak. Habs are responding to last night's game early on. Oh, okay, legitimately about the Jets. Kyle Connor got knee and it didn't look good. Oof, Fazio, that's not good. Fucking best of luck to him. Holy shit, that is never good when it's a knee like that. Fuck. There's a big chance for the third line. Ullinen has a shot, rebounded to Gooley. A big slapper that almost beats Saros, but nothing there. Habs then go to the power play. Gooley actually got, Gallagher. Gallagher looked to get tripped up, but Yossi's to the box for a cross-check is what it actually was. I thought it was a trip, but it was actually a cross-check. So surprisingly, Brendan Gallagher being rarely useful and actually drawing a penalty for once. Habs try to press. There's a couple passes. One too many, however, as Slafkovsky turns it over. And then takes a penalty. Very, very soft as he gets called for a hold. It was literally like, hold. It's like, not really a hold, more just a grab. Just... Yeah, after the 2-on-1, by the way, that was shorthanded. So the Habs are 0-for-1 on the power play tonight. So we'll have 4-on-4 into the Predators' power play. Habs try to press on the 4-on-4. Suzuki has Monahan up front. There's a couple chances. A nice look. Then we get a 4-on-3 in the corner. There's a bit of a battle for the puck. And Evans is high-sticked by Philip Forsberg. So there will not be a Predators power play. Habs get a 4-on-3, actually. Habs try to press Suzuki and Monahan out again. There's a couple looks, nothing home, though. And the Predators go to the power play after the Habs are 0-for-2 on their power play. Gallagher gets called for a cross-check from behind. Yeah. Zach Wilson actually played good today. That is very hard to believe, Fagio. And of course, because Brendan Gallagher takes the penalty, the Predators score. Colton Sissons gets a tip shot in front. It's funny that most goalies in the NHL would at least have the positioning to make a stop like that and not leave seemingly half the net wide open. But Jake Allen's one of the few that isn't able to. That's funny. So the Habs are 0-for-1 on the penalty kill tonight. Panthers press for another one. Habs just had the life sucked out of them after that goal. And they go back to the power play to trip and call off a Luke Evangelista chance in front. So we are 1-for-2 on the PK tonight. Habs just look tired and kind of deflated. They didn't have any spark. In the final minute, though, Gooley has a good shot that takes the... That would have been nice to tie the game up. Goddamn. Shots are 12-9 for the Predators. They have a 1-0 lead after 20 minutes of play. Preds early in Predators were walking all over them. Then we've got 4-on-4, so Gallagher... very stupid play by Brendan Gallagher. He has been god-awful this year. Fuck, I wish someone would be stupid enough to trade for him because he is hurting the team far more than he is helping the team. I don't care if he's a leader. Just isn't able to shoot. Savard has a nice blast that's held. Then it's 2-0 for the Predators. Allen can't control a rebound. Leaves a wide open net for Colton Sissons. He buries it with nobody around to defend. So 2-0. Habs and try to press. A couple weird deflections and turnovers. The hockey gods wanted Montreal back in it. Evans has a good break. He just can't bury it. There's a 3-on-1 for the Canadiens. So naturally, Anderson sends it past Monahan. Preds ice the puck a couple times. Galley then gets hit hard after a whistle. Everybody gets involved, and the Canadiens end. And then they go back to the power play, weirdly enough. So it's just during a random play. Sorry, I'm going to open my Pepsi, so I'm going to mute for a second. I figured it would be annoying if I opened my Pepsi and you hear the so I just figured I'd mute. I'll be considerate for once. But yeah, so it's just during a play, the whistle just randomly goes, and I thought, oh, the crowd's not loud. So I was like, what's going on? Is this like a player down? It's like, no, just a bench minor for unsportsmanlike conduct. I don't even know what happened. I don't know if it was a player or it was a coach, but it wasn't like a 2-minute minor and a game misconduct. It was just 2 minutes unsportsmanlike conduct. So I don't know if it was a chirp that was heard, maybe. I don't know, but weird. The Canadiens are back on the power play. Couple chances. Preds are just content to hold the puck on the boards. Habs are 0-for-3 on the power play. Galley getting into a little bit with some Predators. Terrible attempt at holding the line. Habs fans were booing the team at this stage, which momentum, but weren't allowed to get any real fast breaks or rush chances. Again, that would come in the third. Struble and Kovacevic then get hit from behind, both of them. No call there because, of course, there wouldn't be. Preds then get a scoring. Yoel Armia puts it home. No, he doesn't, because Brendan Gallagher decided to fucking run UC Saros. And even if you're going to use the excuse of, oh, well, he's pushed, so it should be a goal. No, he makes no discernible effort whatsoever to try and get out of the crease. If he makes an attempt, at least then, like, okay, maybe there's something there to where, okay, yeah, maybe it's called a good goal. Maybe it stands. But no, Galley just allows himself to be pushed into the goalie and makes no effort to get out. So the goal's called back. And then the Canadiens score what would have been the game-tying goal. Fuck Brendan Gallagher. He's wearing the A with pride, I see. But 20 seconds after what would have been the tying goal, now just 2-1 Predators. Jake Evans with a nice backhand. I believe they mentioned his first goal since opening night against the Maple Leafs. So long overdue goal for Jake Evans. He has not been playing like he only has one goal in the year. He has been playing quite well, especially given the chance on the second line. He has not really looked all that out of place in my opinion. Unassisted as well. I believe the goal is last time I looked like 2 minutes before the stream to see if maybe they updated it, but no, it's still an unassisted goal for the spoiler. Don't look at the score. Don't look at the score up there. That's very rude. Don't do that. Please don't. But yeah, so the Canadiens had a good rush there. Great chance there. Caulfield is 2-on-1 by the Predators. Matheson then joins as the Predator holds Slavkovsky after an intentional offside. 1.6 seconds left. The Preds with the empty net. Doing what I think many teams should be doing. If you have a face-off with like 1 second left, fucking pull the goalie. This is not really all that much that can go wrong. So it's like, come on. However, things do go wrong as the Predators don't score on it. So it did go wrong from them. I don't know if Marty had a good speech in the third. Well, it could have been anyone in either locker room saying something, because might have been either the Canadiens got off their ass or the Preds were like, hey, we're gonna choke this, okay? And they were like, okay, we're gonna choke this. But yeah, Canadiens had some bursts. There's a couple chances. Ullinen hasn't put it home. Anderson is near break. He's hooked on the play. No penalty, naturally. However, then the Canadiens do get a power play as Alexander Carrier, I almost said William. Alexander Carrier is sent to the box for tripping. Habs got a couple, Excuse me, sorry boys. Canadiens get some chances. A little bit of push and fight back. Just can't put anything past Saros. Habs are 0 for 4 on the power play tonight. Habs top line tries to press. So Slavkovsky finish on Suzuki pass. Fourth line gets some energy. Oh, by the way, shorthanded. Predators had a really good 2-on-1 chance. Allen makes some good stops there. Allen had a generally solid game, surprisingly. Despite, in my opinion, I think the first goal being one he could have had back if his positioning was a little bit better, and the second goal being one that you could argue his rebound control should have been better on. Aside slightly criticizable. Fuck it, that's a word now. I just said it. Fairly good game for Jake Allen, actually. But yeah, Allen makes a couple good stops on the shorthanded rush. 3 chances actually for the Predators, so very surprising there. Habs top line presses. Slavkovsky can't finish on Suzuki pass. Fourth line then provides some energy. Pizzetta with a nice slapper at the end of a shift. Barron has a rocket that's just wide all the way back into the Habs zone. It goes. Then there's not necessarily a scrum, but a kind of pile up in front. Everybody's trying to stick check away at UC Saros. Yeah, so I just looked it up, or not looked it up. I said at the top of the stream, looked like he was going to be out 4 to 6 weeks, and against Twitter or anything. Oh, yep, Eric Engels tweeted out 16 minutes ago. Yep, so out 4 to 6 weeks with an upper body injury. Gee, it's almost like it's a fucking broken finger. Wouldn't it be injury? Like, probably, there's a slight chance it could happen, but, yeah, I think it'd be kind of funny. Yeah, don't know what's happening with Caulfield. Firstly, thank you for coming by, much appreciated. Yeah, it's weird. I have to agree, like, Caulfield has 7 goals this year, which, right now, about 20 is on pace for about 20 goals, which... Yeah, for a guy who should be scoring 40 to 50 goals, you want him to have about 15 at this point, probably. Maybe not 15, but like 12, 13, half a goal per game, probably. He's getting looks. The issue, he now has 3 goals in his last 20 games. And call me crazy, switch Caulfield and Slavkovsky. I know they've looked good the last 3 games they were put together. And I'm not saying get them off the same line. I'm literally just saying switch them. Put them back at their natural positions. Caulfield scored more on his right wing. Slavkovsky is a natural left winger. I think try them out. Try them flipped. Hey, Crazy. Hey, Randy, how's it going? Thank you for coming by, my good sir. Yeah, I think just swap them. See if Caulfield starts scoring. If he does, yeah, Canadiens pressure with 8 minutes left in the game. Everybody's trying to poke away. Saros lays on the puck. Somehow it stays out. Weirdly enough, it actually looked like the puck... Oh, I can actually put that there. Perfect. Puck might have been in, because the way Saros was laying on it, almost like he's like trying to like grab the... Oh, wow. We actually did just drop frames. Wow, that's the first time in a while that's happened. Let me turn off the Wi-Fi on my phone. Maybe that'll help. Genuinely surprised. Genuinely surprised that we're losing frames. That's actually surprising. So, yeah. I guess it's actually good that we're almost done with the stream already. So, yeah. Yeah, weirdly enough, it looked like he almost tried to push the puck of the net. Oh, but it's just kind of funny. It took him a minute to, like, actually get up after the whistle. And, yeah. But Canadiens pressure with 8 minutes left. Good shifts from all four lines. They were pushing. Fourth line gets a good burst out there. First line then has great amount of pressure. Caulfield tips a Savard shot that's just wide, unfortunately. Slavkovsky tries to find open space. Canadiens just can't find the back of the net with 6 minutes left. There's about a minute and a half that first line spent pushing. Preds are then missed on a too many men call. Habs try to press with 3 minutes left. There's a timeout with just about 1:30 left in the game after both teams keep the puck pinned against the boards. Slavkovsky gets in a shoving match with a Predator. The play is deemed just goalies pulled with a minute left. Habs can't enter the zone somehow. They finally do with about 45 seconds left. Caulfield, for some reason, tries to find Brendan Gallagher, so naturally the puck comes out of the zone. Preds actually iced the puck. They went for the empty net, missed by about 3 feet, it looked like. They went for it again. That one's not enough for icing. That's when Caulfield goes to find Gallagher. Caulfield has a last second shot. It looks like it stopped. I can't tell if it went high and wide. Saros was kind of up like this, so it looked like he probably made the save. And yeah, so the Habs end up losing this game. They would have gotten at least a point in goalie's crease, which is very unfortunate. Now, of course, are we talking up here like, oh, the Canadiens definitely would have won if that goal counts? No guarantees, but just Canadiens. And if I look at the standings, or the Stanad, as I just put, would be appreciated if, okay, there we go. Yes, so I believe we are still 6th in the, yes, we are. So we are 6th with 4 points back of the Lightning with the game in hand. So what could have been a massive opportunity to get back of the, to get close to the Lightning for the potential second wildcard spot. I mean, to be fair, in 3 games in hand on the Tampa Bay Lightning. But then again, the Capitals are in a playoff spot, so right now it's really between the Islanders and Lightning. And then just outside, I guess you could say you have the Devils, Hurricanes, Canadiens, and Penguins. So, yeah. It's fucking hilarious to me that the Hurricanes, by the way, now on a 4-game losing streak. Shout out Jesperi Kotkaniemi, who has like 3 points in the last 20 games. Yeah. For me, okay, yeah, the stream is really dropping. Stop streaming. Actually, I'm not fucking streaming. We're going until the bitter end. So yeah, we are losing frames right now, unfortunately. Okay, can I just, okay. There we go. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, so we are dropping frames a little bit, boyos. What we're going to do is, since we are at the end of the game, the stream, I'm not going to come back up or anything. Nobody came by to the stream anyways, so yeah, clearly there was not interest in this game, which, I mean, to be fair, who would be interested in this game? It's the fucking Predators. 8 goals, 15 assists, 23 points leads the Canadiens. Caulfield has 7 goals, 13 assists, 20 points. Mike Matheson. Gabriel, how's it going, man? Thank you for coming by to the end of the stream. 5 goals, 14 assists, 19 points for Mike Matheson. Say it with me now. Remember when he wasn't playing like a top 15 D5 games ago? Yeah, I do too. Sean Monahan, 8 goals, 7 assists, 15 points. Alex Newhook is unfortunately out for about 2.5 months at this point, I think now. 7 goals, 6 assists, 13 points for him. Brendan Gallagher is disconnected. Oh, okay, there we go. We're back. I'm going to try and wrap this up really quickly. We just disconnected for a second. Jonathan Kovacevic, 4 goals, 1 assist, 5 points. Christian Dvorak and Josh Anderson, each with a goal, 4 assists for 5 points. Jesse Ulin and Gustav Lindstrom, 3 goals and assists for 4 points. Raphael Harp-Pinard, who is currently out, 4 assists. Yoel Armia with 3 goals. Arbor Jacka, Michael Pizzetta, and Jaden Struble, all with a goal, 2 assists, 3 points. Jordan Harris with 3 assists. Kirby Doc, who's out for the remainder of the year, unfortunately. Jordan Harris is also out, by the way. And David Savard, who actually is not redded. He has to be blacked now because he is back in the lineup. All of those guys have 2 assists. Jake Allen and Caden Primo each with an assist. Arbor Jacka and Michael Pizzetta each with 3 fights. Tanner Pearson, not Caden. If Caden Primo had a fight, that'd be fucking awesome. Tanner Pearson, Yuri Slavkovsky, and Josh Anderson all with 1 fight this year as well. So yeah. That's going to do it for today's stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite channel that includes on everything, again, which includes Instagram, everything else. My name is Rex. Subscribe to the Puff Club, the Hazy Club, Subbub, D Nation. If you're a member of the Mod Squad, the rumor comments on streams and interviews is much greatly appreciated. Thank you guys again for watching. 25 Days of Harry, that's going on. We just posted the 10th video today, actually, so that's going on. Yeah, you guys I think will like what we've got so far. We've got about what it feels like 10 hours of content so far, so that's pretty cool. You guys can check that out if you want. Yes, one notification. I know the stream just disconnected for a minute. Thank you, Streamline. But yeah, so 25 Days of Harry. We do have the Christmas Eve live stream that we were going to do. Now that I think about it, I probably should schedule that just so people can remind themselves of it, but whatever. So yeah, either way, last year, how alright we are like this year. Go Habs, go, baby. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Rice again, and I'm out. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye, guys. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye, guys. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye, guys. Love you guys. See you guys. See you guys. Bye, guys. Bye. Let's hope. Oh, damn. That would be really bad.